Good morning. If you're just tuning in, this is an infrared view of the sun. It's April the 1st of 2019. Good morning. I had to run in and get my jacket. Good morning. Hello. It's a clear day here today. The skies are blue, except we have some chemtrails that are forming. Yeah. And I would just like to say for the record that Facebook Live zooms up a lot closer than YouTube Live does. Good morning. Buenos dias. I know we don't get to see these very often. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. And yes, that is the sun pulsating. It's not an effect of the camera. Hello, Eternity. Morton. I don't have any extra filter on the on here. It's just my infrared lens. What are those other objects? I really don't have an answer for you. All I know that if you were to zoom up close and look at these, it literally looks like bees on a hive. They're on there. They're clustered to whatever these objects are around the sun. They could be UFOs, could be orbs. Yeah. I'm not saying the sun is rapidly changing sizes. I guess if it pulsates, it's going to get bigger, like that. So yeah, if it pulsates, something's making it get bigger. You can see when it pulsates, it does get bigger. A purple aura. Yes, good, April 1st. Yeah, they're getting energy. They could be, that could be some kind of an energy thing right there on the sides. That's a good thought. That could be protecting the sun from energy bursts. Hello and good morning. Thank you for those hearts flying up the page. The violet flame. Yeah, this makes a pretty neat screenshot when you adjust the filtering to bring out the red more. Hello, good morning. And if you're just tuning in, it is a beautiful day out. The sun feels really nice. I've got a jacket on, but my fingers are cold, but it feels so nice outside. Hello and good morning. Oh, I've got wind chimes. There's 4 different wind chimes behind me. Yeah. It's not really that breezy, but I don't know, sometimes they just chime. that spraying's getting mighty heavy now. They're messing up the pretty blue sky. Yeah. Yeah, they're really pretty. Try to move this. Hola. Hola, Kit. Yeah, these round, circular, orb-like that's clustered around the sun, they're in constant movement. Well, greetings to you, Siobhan. Can't believe how heavy these chemtrails are. They've got the one sprayed where you have the one bottom half that like drops down in nodules. Hola, Santos, Fabrician. Well, you're very welcome, Hansel Arbom. This is not, I was just thinking the other day, this is not for everyone what I'm doing. It's not. It'll take a lot out of you. If you ain't got much in you, then don't do it. Don't come on live and put yourself out there. Don't do it. Oh, yeah. But that's okay. I don't mind. I really don't. This is the sun. Daisy Clinton, this is the sun. And the objects around them Some have suggested it could be orb-like things protecting the sun from, I guess, huge, I don't know, energy, something. Or they could be energy fueling stations. I'm not quite sure, but whatever they are, there are things clustered all around them like bees on a hive, and you see this constant movement. It's not just from the camera or anything. There are actually celestial things up there in the sky attached to and all around the sun area. Yeah. I did read, someone said they thought our sun was dying. Good morning. Good morning, Mohammed. Good morning, Tina Ortigo. Oh, yeah, if I could keep recording for an hour. Well, unfortunately, Gina's got to go to work, and I don't know how many people would watch well, I guess you could monitor. I shouldn't say I don't know how many people could watch a video for an hour, but, you know, if you was trying to gather data, that would be a very good time span, frame of time. What's that? A new one appeared. It, you know, throughout time, like last year, when I first started doing this, you could see a lot of these. It all depends on what type of filtering, but there were so many of them in the sky, and they literally would move from, like, if you're lucky, you would catch one moving from its position around the sun. They would all rearrange themselves. So there is something up there, and it does move. Whatever they are, they move. Oh, Eternity, Morton, have it record and then have it on fast playback. Facebook doesn't offer that. And sure, I could, you know, copy the video and put it on my video editor thing, but to upload it to the Facebook, it would take forever. They've made it to where, even though I have 5G, they've made it to where it takes so long to upload anything. It's easier to go live. I've got an infrared lens on, Daisy. Good morning, Mamo. Well, I know I'm being watched. There's no doubt in my mind I'm being watched. I'm being watched up here, and I'm being watched on the ground. I'm being watched on this Facebook. If I wasn't being watched, I'd think something's wrong. Something's wrong. They got a pretty cardinal in the tree singing. And again, if you're tuning in, don't pay attention to the number at the top. My numbers are being, you know, messed with just like everyone else's. Yeah. And there are a lot of people who try to comment on live feeds, and they get kicked off. That's, I guess, a form of control and censoring, because a lot of comments don't even make it on. Well, and a lot of people don't get a notification of live feeds anymore either. Well, I think it just varies. If I could zoom in on these areas to see what it's like. Hola. Yeah, yours says 35. Yeah, it literally plummets. And there's not just 35 people watching. I think it's up in the thousands. But that's okay. Hello, Enrico. I will probably take this off after a few minutes to see the sky. If you want to see what it looks like with the sky without the infrared, to see if there's any noticeable difference, and I can keep it in this one spot. Do you all think that would be a good idea? To see it in the infrared and then see it in the normal view. Hello, Polly Temple. I see your hearts. Oh, you're still getting notification, Deb Forest Path. Yes, good morning. Yeah, wind chimes are beautiful. And I think they actually I think they're supposed to resonate on the one frequency that resonates with the person's being on the inside. Some kind of megahertz, 432 megahertz or 440 megahertz. And thank you, Belinda Eckhart. They're really spraying heavily in the, so we're looking in the eastern sky, the southeastern sky, but behind me in the western sky, northwest, they're really spraying at the horizon level for some strange reason. Yeah, there's big X's down there at the horizon level in the northwest. Why is it like a massive circle around it? You can see some rays shooting from it when you zoom out. Well, we've got a lot of chemtrails shooting through the sun right now too, a whole lot. So you know what we're going to do? Good morning. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to take this filter off of here. I've got some black, oopsie. I've got some black duct tape on here to prevent any glaring from the sun on this thing, and I just got to peel it off around here. So you'll hear that noise. Well, Wish I had my filter cap on out here, but I don't. I'm trying to get this off. I really am. Oh, well, all I need to do is flip this around right now. And that's what that sun looks like. Try to get my hands out of the way. No, I don't want to do that. I got to put my filter down. I've got to take this phone off of here. Stick my hand over here and take this phone off because I got to rip that off. Okay, now we're going to turn this around. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, I've got my phone. I'm going to walk around. I'm not going to get on my tripod. And if you're just wondering, yeah, I've got my tripod up right here. That's what I was filming it on with this, whoopsie, this Goski adapter thing. It hooks right up there. I'm going to point this down because I don't want the sun beating into it. Let me come down here. Yeah. So this is what it looks like without the infrared. I'm gonna show you over here in this sky over here. Look what they're doing over here. There's something going on over here, or they would not be spraying so heavily all back through here. And they are. They're spraying extremely heavily. Big old lines of them. Well, just look at this. I mean, my goodness, I didn't notice it had all this going on back there. But there's a lot of this going on. Look at that. This just happened out here. All this spraying just happened within a matter of like 20 minutes. They started really heavily out with around 8 of their planes. Yes, lots of gobs of chemtrails. We're gonna walk down through here. Walk down here through the trees into the driveway so I can get a better aerial view. Hello. Louise Michel, chemtrails in France. Yeah. There. They've got double layer. Look at that. It's like a big old double layer right there. You know what? It's making me have a low network connection, and I have network extenders and stuff, but I don't know what's going on. I've been getting that a lot lately, a low network connection. Yeah, this will not be too long of a video either. I probably got to go walk on the treadmill today. We've got connection right here. Are you seeing a beautiful orb traveling with me, Siobhan? That's wonderful. Yes, Siobhan, they're interrupting my broadcast. I have to stay close to the house, I guess. I used to be able to go down there. Not now. These are getting big ripples in it. Big ripples. Okay, the last time we saw these things with big ripples, I think a lot of ships came in or showed up around the sun. So they must be getting ready to come in by the droves or show up. They're already here. They're probably getting ready to come in within another hour or so. There'll probably be a whole lot of them. Hello, Siobhan. Thank you for those beautiful hearts. Let me look over at the top of the house. This one area. It does look like an outline of a ship, part of a ship. I think in this area right here, I can see it without looking on here, but there's like a faint, but I wouldn't be able to see it, so I shouldn't even, some won't be able to see it. I just can't believe how big that X is right there in the sky. It's just humongous. This is, look, here is the other sky right here. This sky's fine. Let's find that plane up here to zoom in on. First I gotta find the line in the sky. It makes it impossible with the sun glaring to see it. Here we go. Yeah. We'll zoom him down. They're very, very busy today, Robin. I'm going to walk around the house so we can see the other side of the sky. Since the house hides the southernmost part. So yeah, we have a lot right there too. We can see down here more too, like this. But you can, it's like they start so low down here on the edge, on the horizon area. Look how they just like come straight up. Well, you got to go straight up and curve over, because that's what they do. They're going straight up and they're curving over. There must be a main, it is beautiful out. It's beautiful here, yeah. There must be some kind of main hub where all these ships gather in the western sky. Good morning, Jose, or Joe A. and Joella. No, I don't have trouble breathing. My breathing's just fine. Yeah. Hello, Joe from Buffalo, New York. it's just pretty amazing. Wonder if I could get like a portion of the sun and see if it brings up anything else up there. If I get really close, you can see anything hiding. No, we got the chemtrails there. It looks like there's something teeny tiny under it. You know, sometimes you can do different angles and yeah. They are peaceful. It's really peaceful out here. We've got like a a wildlife sanctuary really with all the fruit trees and berry bushes and things. It's like that. Lots of animals. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to be looking at the sun. I'm probably going to walk right back around the house. Yeah, this is a lot of heavy spraying. No, I didn't see the white truck come back. At all. Looks like part of the sun is like cut off underneath. Yeah, it does kind of look like a grid in the sky. Look at this. Let's do an aerial view of it. Because this is massive spraying on a pretty blue sky. Yet nothing in the northeast. It's all around this area. Hello, Caesar. I'll stay safe. I will probably come back out and take pictures because with these, okay, well, let's see if we can zoom up on this chemtrail because I see something poking through. If I can figure out, it looks like two eyeglasses right here. I think that's the area. Like an outline of a ship at the very edge of it. I can't tell for sure. Yeah. These chemtrails do cling. They do cling to whatever's up there in the sky. So they don't really hide it too well. Yeah. Well, they must be very scared. Well, they could be because, you know, this is their world. their civilization, the world they built, that would be a threat to the old way, the old world, this world, to have drastic change come. I can see this chemtrail plane going straight up. They have some that do like 3 or 4 streams. Oh, thank you, Robin. Okay, well now they've started to make it come this way now. We've got another one going straight up. This is so far away. That other one is so far away, but it's going straight up through these chemtrails. I can't see if I can get it in here or not. It's too faint. But it's just going straight up. I'm gonna walk around the other side of the house again to see. We got another one right here. Yeah, I've had a friend who did that too, caught on the elementals to clear the sky. Look how this one just twirled around. They just made a twirly. You think, how can they make part of their chemtrail twirl around like that? Guess what? My battery's going low on my phone because I didn't have it in my bedroom last night. I didn't. That's why it's going low. So that means Gina's got to end this video. I guess it's time to end the video. Good morning. Yeah, we just get one more view before my battery dies completely of our chemtrail-laden sky. And it was really beautifully, it was a very beautiful blue that was out here before they started spraying. But that's what they did. I'm just going to walk down through here. I might be able to make it around to the front yard. Oh, we got another plane zooming up over here. Let's find it. Okay. Okay, I think when the sun gets to about, okay, let's see where I'm at right now. When the sun gets to about right over here, let's say probably about right here in the sky, probably around, I don't know what time it is. I think that's when you're going to see a whole lot of UFO, a lot of cloud probably. That's how it happened the last time. Let's see if we have time to get this in there like this. You're very welcome, Joe. Jackie Lay. Everything I say repeats after I say it. I'm not surprised one bit. I really am not. I am not surprised. Now I'm going to stand on my ley line where one of them converges. Stand right on top of it. Good morning, Deborah. My battery's about dead. So I'm standing on top of my one of my main convergence ley lines in the yard at the corner of my house. Good morning, Calico Dawn. The matrix is breaking down, says Naughty Beaver. Signs and wonders everywhere. Yeah, it has to be breaking down. Check my message box. Rob Hood, do you mean Messenger? I've yet to turn it on my cell phone because sometimes some people hack into my Messenger. Yeah, I think this is a really cool. Oh, Jackie Lee, that's nice. Thank you. Coming up like this. I can already see some ships in that big old chemtrail. I hope my battery lasts, because this is neat. Watch the chemtrails through the sun. From the cloaked ships. Well, those ships are cloaked. Look, another twirly thing. Another twirly chemtrail. Another airplane. You know what? If I can make it in the house and get my charger that I've got setting out. If I can make it in here and get my charger that I have setting out, I can plug it in. I did get my charger. I just got to figure out what I did with it. Let's hold on one moment. My house is messy right now because I haven't been cleaning it over the weekend. I'm gonna prop my phone up like right there. I'm going to plug in my battery pack because I want to get some more footage of that I want to get some more footage of that sun up there. And I'm going to just plug this in underneath here. My hand's in the way, but that's okay. My hand can stay in the way. Let's push that button. I can't tell if it's doing it, but I'm going to push the button. I am. Let me flip this screen to see. It's not really happening, although it says my battery's in the red, but I want to see more of this chemtrail-laden sky. Did we get this one up here that's going through the clouds? No, this is a new one too. Ooh, that's one solid. That's really solid. Hello, Stella. Let's look. Then surround the four corners of your property with TBs. What's TBs, Warlito? You can rest assured I went to the four corners of my property quite often. Okay, so now look, we're going to watch this right here. We're going to get this. We are going to get this. Okay, we got a chemtrail coming up here. A plane right here. Here's one. We're going to zoom over to here. Let's find this other one. Here's one. Okay, and then we're going to come over to this one. Here's one. So there's three all in one vicinity. 3 chemtrails in one vicinity. You got one the other day like that. They seem to be changing shapes, yeah. I'll stand right on that geopathic ley line where it converges. And I just hope. No, I'm not near an airport. The nearest airport is 40 miles away in Louisville, Kentucky. You're going to see a momentary pause. I'm going to check. Oh, wait. Well, they crossed. They made sure they crossed. See? Let's watch them both at the same time. Oh no, look. This is, now we got one right here. And then we got one up here. Look at that. They are hot and heavy in the sky. They are hot and heavy in the sky. All over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all over the place. We've got another small one way over here on the horizon, right there. It's not emitting too much, but we've got one. Yeah. So this is getting busy. Yeah, they are working really hard. I'm gonna flip the screen to see if my battery is charging. If I get cut off, I guess it's not charging. Yeah, I'm gonna flip it again. I don't know. I can just leave it plugged in and not worry about it. Wait. Let's see this one going down like that. So that's crossing that area also. I think right here is something. This is probably a ship right here that has this fluffy or this misty looking chemtrail over it. This is I've seen it at one time another day. Can you view the X? There's so many X's in the sky. Let's view this X area. There's one X. I can try to view this other X right here. Here's another X. Lord only knows what's behind me in the sky. I think we need to take another look at behind the sky too, because although this sun looks pretty neat. Let's see if they have slowed down any back there. I'm tripping over my shrubbery. I'm tripping over my shrubs. It's 30 degrees outside, but you would not know it. My hands are cold, but the rest of my body feels warm. Let's check out the other side. Okay, let's zoom up. Oh, you're very welcome, Terry. Yeah, so when we see a lot of this in the sky, we know that something big's getting ready to take place, that there is a lot of traffic, space traffic coming in. Otherwise, they would not be doing this. Well, you know what? I haven't tried to clear the chemtrails yet. Well, I haven't felt the desire within to clear them. But my goodness, just look at this sky. It is so loaded all around. Well, here we got another one up here. Let's zoom in on it. This is a black one, a black plane, I think. Yeah, let's zoom out. They do come from the west. These, yeah, it looked black. These ships and stuff, they do come from the west. And then they go to wherever the sun's at. I'm going to zoom up. I think it gets blurrier when I zoom up, so I don't want to zoom up too close. I do this. Surround it with a spinning wheel. We can all do this. I'm gonna walk back up on the porch. I am. Gonna flip it around. Oh well, we're gonna zoom in on these. I can't tell which one that is. Well, they probably do think that. Yeah, it's not normal. A little circle in the clouds just left of the sun. Okay. It's hard for me to see with the sun glaring straight in my face. Well, if they stick out for you for some reason, then your eyes are honed in on it, so that's good. This would be very blurry like this. Well, where did this one come from? See if I can zoom in on this one. Okay. I'm tripping over some plants. This is a small one. I don't know which one this looks like. You have big ones and you have small ones. They were late to the party. You can see what they are hiding. That's right. That is right. Good evening, Ahmed Abdiya. Well, we'll probably walk around the house again to the other side to see what's going on back there. This is a long video. That's all right. A lot of chemtrails. Well, we have another one coming up here. Going straight up the sky. Yeah. Well, they're not going to be able to hide it. Okay, so they literally do go from one side of the sky to the other. Yeah, it makes you think, what's in this area right here? And then right here. Yeah, there's a lot of them. A whole lot. The whole sky, just let me zoom out on this. The whole entire sky. Well, you know, all those clouds were in formation. Those big rectangular looking clouds, they were in formation all across the U.S. in a lot of states. So maybe they trying to hide those even more so. That one's a gray one. My hand's shaky. Yeah. Yeah, you can still see some of the debris. I guess this battery pack's working. I love it. Oh, I really do love it. Yeah, like what is in these? Good morning, Cynthia Smith. I'm gonna have a good day. The sun does kind of look squarey like. This really, that is a massive amount of chemtrailing. It is an enormous amount. I'm gonna walk back around the house and pan the sky while I'm at it. I think I see another one right above this little bitty X. I gotta get the sun out of my eyes. Okay, I can zoom in on it now. Right, looks like something's right there, and it's moving. I don't know what that is. It's not a normal airplane. It could be a UFO. It really could be. What is that? Let's see if it comes out of the cloud. Yeah, it did. And it could be an airplane or something. I don't know what that was. It's hard to keep track of it with the sun glaring in my face. We've got another airplane. Right through it gets through, where is it at? Yeah. Time to go back around to the front. Look at that. All of this. We're gonna go back up the porch. This is kind of interesting. This is really documenting what's going on. Oh, I'm gonna stand back on my one spot. I think I see a rainbow signature. I do. I see a rainbow signature happening. I don't know if you all can see it right here above the tree. Right here. So, I don't know if you all can see the slight rainbow thing right there, but there is one here. So there should be one on the other side of the sun, and we just can't see it yet. It should be about the same space on the other side of the sun also. But, it's starting here, right here. Let's zoom up on it a tad. Because it's getting ready to... You feel a little anxious today? Look, another twirly one right here. Just come up and went twirly. Another plane. Here's another plane. Let's see if we can zoom up on it. I can't tell what it is. It's covered by too much cloud. Yeah, don't follow the links in the comments while you're trying to watch it. You can grab the Organite to ensure you have continuous access to source energy as you work with your energy intent. Or you can come out here and you can stand on one of your main convergence lines in your yard and ground yourself. I see stars at light at night when the sky is not so clouded over. Does anyone know how long this video's been going? I don't have an idea. I think I started this video around 9:19 a.m. Eastern Standard Eastern Standard Time, not sign. Yeah. Yeah, let's look at this. Oh, 1 hour and 10 minutes. That's a long time. I don't really like to do long videos, but you know, there's so much activity going on in the sky. All right, that's good. I don't mind documenting. I don't. It's documented. increased activity of this, that means something big's getting ready to happen. We're going to happen. At least I'm getting some sunlight. I want to go down to the back of the house again to see if there's anything different in the sky. And I'll hold this down like that. Well, let's look at that X over there. That's a long time, Mark. Chemtrails at work. Yeah. Extreme chemtrail. Okay. Now let's see the back. Hasn't really dissipated too much. I think I'm going to walk on this one of these other ley lines. I'm going to walk up to the main convergent line. Oh, let's see, I'm up on this one right here. Where's it at? Okay. You're welcome, Mark. Trees. Let me see. Well, my main convergent line has the tree in the way, so I can't really see that well. This is where all the lines in my yard converge. Yeah, I don't see the planets either. They'd be pretty well disguised, covered up. I got more bricks to finish my little pathway. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna walk back around. My hands are cold. The rest of my body is warm, but my hands are cold. But at least I have hands to move. And my hair is a mess because guess what? I didn't take a shower. My hair didn't do nothing to my hair either. Yeah. I like to get out in the sun when I can. It's wonderful. It really is. Looks like they slowed down now. I guess they did whatever they're supposed to do to the sky. That is me. I didn't even know that was on me the whole time. Yeah, sorry about that. That's kind of funny. It really is kind of funny. You know, that thing has just like kind of stayed there like that. I'll go back to that line and no, Gina was wrong because they're still spraying. Okay, we're going to zoom up. They're still coming in, doing their spraying right there. There's another X. Well, let's zoom in on this one while we're at it. Yeah, so they spray and it kind of dissipates. Yeah. Every plane I see is spraying, every single plane. I think we have a fleet of at least 10, but then there was like a dark gray one or a black one. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna come out again later, probably before I go to work when the sun moves to another part of the sky, and I'm gonna see what shows up more around noontime. But I hope everyone has a good evening. How many would you say, off the top of your head, how many of those chemtrails have you seen and witnessed in the last hour? And how many points? Just a quick guess. Oh, there's been at least 10 planes, and X's has probably been around 15, 20 X's. They're all over the sky, and you can't keep track of them now because there are too many to keep track of. They've crossed all over. Yeah. Hello, Chad Chestnut. Yeah, Diane, thank you for counting. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Yeah. 50, yeah. All right, well, I'm going to end this video, and I am sorry about it being too long, but it was exciting, and thank you all for being in here with me, watching it. Yeah. Yeah, Kathy Carter, it takes a long time to work some of these, yeah. That's okay, Rob Hood. That speech thing, it happens to all of us. You're very welcome.